I love my new chair.
Well, here we go, the first of 2 countdowns voted by you guys, and oh yes, it's time to revamp one of my earliest countdowns. There are many video game characters, and now it's time to find out some of the video game characters that deserve some recognition. Let's just start by saying none of the characters from the first list are going to be on this one. Also going to be avoiding non-video game characters unlike last time. So, let's get this classic going.
Quick question to all you 80s nerds before we begin this segment. How cool was it to see Scorpion rip someone's head off for the first time? How amazing would that have been? It's a shame I was not even atoms at that point.
Scorpion's got to be one of the coolest characters ever. By the way, I'm talking about the MK9 Scorpion here, just so. To me, Scorpion's like Mario if you just mess with it. He's great for newcomers and easy to learn, but really good for experts as well, as he can get a lot done by those who know the game. Plus, just mentioning Scorpion's famous chain of "get over here" move. Also, have you seen some of the fatalities Scorpion could perform? It's just so goddamn satisfying. And from one fighting game to another, Nightmare is seriously cool. I know, the backstory of a man is possessed by a big evil sword, blah 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 blah. I don't care about that, just look at this guy, the armor, the amazing looking sword, the hair, he's just amazing. It's so cool. Nightmare, in any situation, is just a threat to you. That massive sword Soulless carries a long range, meaning you can just wreck anyone with not a lot of skill required. Nightmare's got amazing combos with his Soulless and other attacks. Plus, just look at him. Do you honestly want to fight that? He's just too cool. Screw it. Seriously. You know how much I told you to buy I Can't Remember Cactus? One of the best games ever! Well, actually, I've only told you at least twice, but forget that, this game is just amazing! So who's the best android in the game? Holly. She's so adorable! First of all, let's talk about how freaking cute she is. She's a massive nerd and really shy, marrying maximum cuteness. Anyway, let's talk about the gameplay. Her spreading homing missiles wreck all robots in the area, which is just really cool. Plus, when it's fully powered, it's amazingly useful. Plus, there's that awesome secondary weapon. Her cannonball is the greatest short-range thing ever, crushing anything in its way, including enemy robots and most bosses. Bow down to the cuteness! So, shall we keep with the theme of awesome men who can get stuff done with a surprise? You guessed it, Zelda. See, I wanted to put a Zelda character on here, even if Link is the best. So you might be thinking, oh, it must be Zelda or Ganon. Nope, Olga. Hyrule Warriors is a really weird game, but really cool as well. But I have no idea who ever could have predicted Hyrule's version of Lubu. Olga's one of the side villains in the game, and oh boy, I really wish he would just steal the show. But oh well. The best part is the reason I've allowed you to play this amazing character. With damn good playstyle and amazing transformation attacks. Oh! In one word, beastly. Last time I made a list like this, I included way too many Pokemon characters, and especially way too many Pokemon. But this time, just one, and it's from Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, also spoilers for the Delta episode. So, Zinnia. She's an interesting case. She did it one time in the game before the Delta episode, but with some super epic foreshadowing. Anyway, you see Zinnia trying to steal the Mega Stones in order to summon Rayquaza, but over the course of the side story, she begins to realize that you, the 10-year-old boy, is the one who should fight Rayquaza. It's Pokemon, don't question it. Anyway, after climbing the Sky Pillar, you have to fight Zinnia in the Pokemon battle, and she's not only not too bad. Her team mainly consists of Dragon types and Fossil Pokemon, but by that time I already got a legendary level 100 Flygon, so it wasn't that bad. Finally, Zinnia allows you to fight Rayquaza and save the world. I like her for her quirky nature and mysterious backstory, but finally, what kind of a name is Zinnia? So, Hades.
Hello again. Hit.
Hades.
Hit.
Hades.
Hit.
Hades.
Hit.
Hades.
Oh by God, this is how you do a villain. Hades is freaking hilarious. If you played Uprising, then you know how much he steals the show. He insults other gods, annoys Pit, and a holy poop. Have you seen the face screaming out as Hades, the king of the trolls and ruler of the underworld? Hades' final battle is also great. High-speed action with great cities with it, destroying face guns, chopping in the heart, and finally shooting in the face with an awesome gun that's made by the gods. Hades, you're way too funny not to have your own spin-off game.
Listen, I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it. Just Kaichou is better than Kaichou.
Just because Zoo has a weak story, yes, it does not need a complicated story though, does it? It's an overblown, free-roam game, open-world sandbox, with more explosions than Michael Bay could ever handle. So who do you play as in this ultimate game of joy? Why, only the coolest guy ever. Rico Rodriguez is the definition of cheesy action hero. He walks away from explosions, has awesome accent and carries so many guns it's unreal. But seriously, how can a guy who jumps between nuclear missiles whilst they're riding in the air, de-arming them, whilst being shot at, not be on the list? See, now when it came down to picking a Fire Emblem Awakening character, I immediately thought of Ruin, but putting an avatar on this list was kind of cheating. So then I thought of Chrom, and then no. Then I thought of Lucinia and Sarai, the two characters that I married, but then it hit me. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome onto the stage, the combination of Lubu and the villager, Morgan. Oh my god, I love this character so much. Morgan, if you don't know, is the Avatar's child. Jesus Christ. Ain't she powerful? Especially if you do what I did and have your avatar marry Lucinia, only after Chrom marries Olivia, because you can get so many skills making her a beast on the battlefield. Also, her being light-hearted and hilarious means she's just amazing in conversation. Also, Morgan X Jonas my OGP. Speaking of Lubu, you've all heard my love for Dynasty Warriors, and if you've seen the top 10 Dynasty Warriors characters, you'll know that I love Lubu. He's super cool, super intimidating. Every time you see him, you aren't playing as him, this theme song plays, and all you can think is run, and it's already too late. That's why gamers are always telling you, don't avoid Lubu. Always avoid him. at all costs because he'll wreck you in seconds. But it's even better when you play as him. Striding through battle on your horse and a fire, then crushing through idiot soldiers who dare stand in your way. His main weapon is an awesome axe, the halberd, and it's so satisfying to use it to destroy everything in your path. I love Dinosaurus, and if I play it, you can bet anything that Lubu will be the guy I'm playing as. So, Metal Gear Rising. There were 3 people who could have taken this spot. Those being Raiden, Jetstream Sam, and this character. Just play the clip.
Nanomachines suck.
So much yes. Senator Armstrong is just the funniest and greatest thing ever. Let's begin this entry, shall we? Armstrong is the final boss of Metal Gear Rising, and oh my gosh, he really steals the show, doesn't he? When you fight him, he starts talking. God, it's amazing. The over-the-top cheesiness of it all is just too much. The phase 1 of the fight begins, and you have to fight Metal Gear Exalted, which is Armstrong pilot. Let's just say it's the greatest thing ever. You have to dodge the giant thing's massive blades and get a chance to slice of its legs. Well, it comes at its feet and shoots lasers at you. After knocking down its health, you then start throwing the thing. Holy Jesus, it's amazing! So as that awesome thing happens, Armstrong starts talking again. And, whoa, it's amazeballs! So you know, you gotta start fighting and wait, what? At this part of the fight, your sword does pitiful amounts of damage. It just manages to do percentages, tiny bits. Got another cutscene, the Armstrong breaks your weapon, you end up having to fight Armstrong fist to fist, and another cutscene plays. Then you move on to the final stage. Holy poop! This glorious battle seems so hard because of the absurd amount of health Armstrong had. 200%? Whoa! If you haven't picked up the base health increases, this fight can go extremely one-sided and extremely long. Armstrong in this form has a lot of attacks. He can make explosions, he fires you with punches and kicks. Hell, even 3 poses of the Metal Gear Exalted you had to just cut up a few minutes ago. You need to be amazingly accurate in order to cut through these pieces. After going through this ordeal of a fight, you have to then make a few quick time events, and before, ultra satisfying blade mode finisher. Finally, after leaving some philosophical words, you crush Armstrong's heart and fight and the game. Armstrong, you're just so perfect. Over the top, hammy, and just glorious. I'm the SHARINGAN warrior, and deep inside, we're all kindred spirits.